What is up? Happy Friday. Hope everyone had a good week. I'm ready to end it to rip some Bowman Inception and Pro Debut. Love the Inception cards. It's just so hard to break. But I think adding a couple cheap boxes of Pro Debut plus it'll give us 8 extra autos to go after. What's up, Brock? Jason's been helping me add some singles to the site. We got the Astros, Angels, and Mariners done today. Hopefully over the weekend, maybe get some more done. Just going team by team and keeping it as simple as possible. I think the plan will be, I don't know if it'll go Monday or Sunday. But we'll rerun this one. Same configuration, 3 Inception, 2 Pro Debut. And I've got my tech buddy coming over this weekend. He's going to help me double check some stuff and figure out if we can get rid of this camera flinching. That's what I'm going to call it, flinching. What's up, Chad? Who else do we have with us? We've got AJ, Andy, Brian, Brock, Chad, Dakota, Jeff, Jeremy D, Jeremy S, John, Nick, Robert, Stephen K, Stephen B, Stephen L, and Zach. The last 2 times I've made adjustments trying to figure out this camera issue, I swear it's gotten worse. I guess you guys just have to look at it like it's a remix version or something. So Bowman's Best is still set to be here Wednesday, although I haven't been asked for money yet, which is strange. So I wouldn't be surprised if that got moved back. But I even said that last week before they didn't ask me for money. So we'll see. Stay tuned for Bowman's Best, but we'll definitely do this one again. It sold pretty well. What's up, Steven? All right, we ready? Let's go through the Pro Debut fast and we'll end on Inception. So we normally rip jumbos of Pro Debut. Hobbies have 4 autos. I think the big difference is no chrome. What's going on, Jeremy? And here we go. Got some retail packaging. Tyler McDonough, Federico Polanco, Corbin Carroll, Alejandro P.A. There's our first parallel going to the Yankees. Cooper Bowman. There's 75. Alan Cerda, J.C. Correa, and Elijah Tatis. We got little Correa and little Tatis back to back. What's up, Colton? That one's going to Brian. Still good names out of Pro Debut. We'll see if they make up for it without the chrome. Jordan Lawler, Kelvin DeCastro, Herstad, Holgate, Will Bednar, Manuel Rodriguez, Adrian Del Castillo, and Harry Ford. Kyle Manzardo, Jalen Palmer, Cal Conley, Bobby Abreu, minor league legends. Ian Mueller, Noel V. Marte, Carter Jensen, Brett Beatty. Hendrik Penango, that's a fun one. Robert Dominguez, Figueroa, Zach Veen. That's a variation. Rockies. Going to Chad. Hi, Kinsley. So Zach Veen, short print, image variation. Aaron Zavala, Andy Rodriguez, Jake Fox, Alexander Canario. A little impressed I caught that one, to be honest. Guess we opened up enough Pro Debut where I didn't recognize the photo. Riley Green, Chi Young Liu, George Valera, Eddie Leonard, James Wood, Henry Mendez, Carson Williams, Melfred Sosa. No autos yet. Still a good start. So weird. Max Muncy, Ezekiel Tovar. Love that name. Yosvar Garcia, Brick by Brick, Brendan Davis. Ethan Wilson, Brady House, Samad Taylor, Austin Martin. Guess I'm going to keep trying. Tyler Whitaker, Kevin Made, Matt McClain, Sleevis Basabe, Marcelo Mayer, draftee debut, Grayson Rodriguez, Ellie De La Cruz, Nolan Jones. Ooh, look at that one. It's butter. Marco Luciano, Eric Pena, Gabriel Arias, Robert Hassel. That is pink or magenta to 199. I think he's still in the Padres for this one. Pretty sure that's going to Andy. Rosemar Quintana, Austin Hendrick, John Kenzie Noel, Nick Abel. Still no autos. Should be an entertaining rest of the box. Denzel Clark, Trey Sweeney, Sam Bachman. There's our first auto going to the Cardinals. That's a green Pro Debut auto out of 99, Ryan Holgate. I think he's got a rookie card this year, right? Stephen B. Ryan Spikes, Sal Frelick, Nolan Gorman, Jefferson Caro. Xavier Edwards, Gabriel Rodriguez, Ruben Ibarra, Kobe Mayo, Brick by Brick, Orelvis Martinez, James Triantos, Matt Frazier, and Jason Dominguez. Nope. At that time, had a streak of what, 2, maybe 3? Yeah, these feel like all those other ones that I have a hard time with. Maximo Acosta, Alexander Vargas, Brian Ramos, Tristan Casas, Ken Griffey Jr., Legends, Peter Downs, Noah Miller, Luis Matos. Adley, Diego Velasquez, Adele Amador, John Rhodes, Luis Rodriguez, Guy Rosario, Ryan Bliss, Lonnie White. Ooh, I think I found the sweet spot. Cooper Bowman, Jordan Walker, Jose Rodriguez, Orelvis Martinez. There's our second auto. Kevin Made. Cubs. Going to the Cubs. Jeremy D. Alex Ramirez, Oscar Colas, Francisco Alvarez. Can't wait to see how much his signature changes if he has a long career. Robert Hassel, Eduardo Garcia, Alec Thomas, Anthony Solometo. Nice. Mariners. Jonathan Clase. Is that a 199? That must be something only coming in hobby boxes. We didn't see that color in jumbos. Christian Franklin, TJ White, Christian Santana. Mariners going to Dakota. Nope, lost it that time. Jose Torres, Brandon Boisieri, Brendan Davis, Oscar Colas. That's a short print. One of those is probably a super. Esteban Machado, Little Cespedes, Reed Trimble, Joe Mack. So this one's code is 450, and the Veen is 427. I feel like we pulled the Colas before, though. Jordan McCants, Bubba Chandler, Blaze Jordan, Luis Matos, Brick by Brick, Colton Cowser, Edgar Quiro, Blade, and Milcar Perez. Thought I had it. Shel Triana, Angel Martinez, Colin Burns, Justin Morneau, Legends, Errol Vera, Max Ferguson, Tyler Black, Anthony Volpe. Alex Benelis, Brian Rocchio, Chase Petty. Our next auto going to the Blue Jays, Raquelbin de Castro. Blue Jays going to AJ tonight. Isaac Pacheco, Darrell Hernandez, Luis Gonzalez, and Alberto Rodriguez. There's the De Castro going to AJ. Dalen Lyle, Mazale Urbina, Ed Howard, Pete Crow Armstrong, CJ Rodriguez, Michael Escato, Matthew Nelson, Dari Lorenzo. Ronnie Mauricio, Khalil Watson, Robert Poisson, Pedro Leon, Yoelqui Cespedes, Brick by Brick, Dario Lopez. Let's try that one again. Dario Lopez, Diego Cartella, Nelson Velasquez. Rainer Bonacci, Henry Davis, Jackson Merrill, Roberto Campos. There's our final auto. JT Schwartz for the Mets. They were in a combo going to Steven B. Jose Salas, Nick York, Malcolm Nunez. The kids are definitely bringing Steven some luck. Go wake the girls up, Chad. Alexander Ramirez, Kevin Alcantara, Clase, Alexander Mojica, Ted Williams Legends. That's kind of cool. Roberto Hernandez, Darren Baker, Jay Allen. Warming Burnable, Justin Foscue, Colson Montgomery, Hunter Goodman, Curtis Mead, Christian Encarnacion Strand, Schwartz, and Pomerez. Final pack, box 1. It's really a lot in these boxes, huh? Pedro Pineda, Andrew Painter, Joshua Baez, Jordan Byers, Harry Ford, draftee debut, Little Acuna, Cody Morissette, Uribiel Angeles. Alright, let's get into box 2 of Pro Debut. Matt McClain, Basabe, Rushman, Diego Velasquez, another Ken Griffey Legends, Marte, Carter Jensen, Brett Beatty. We're really going to see all the same. Dale Amador, John Rhodes, Jordan McCants, Bubba Chandler, Grayson Rodriguez for the Orioles. That is the pink out of 199. Going to Andy. Zavala, Andy Rodriguez, Jake Fox. I think this is a perfect warm-up for Inception. Blaze Jordan, Alex Benellis, Brian Rocchio. There's Alex Benellis, blue parallel. That's at a 150 for the Red Sox. Going to Zach. Canario, Grayson Rodriguez, De La Cruz, Nolan Jones. I do miss the chrome, but I don't know that it adds that much more to the box. Plus, you get 3 autos out of a jumbo and 4 in a hobby. Chase Petty, Alexander Ramirez, Alcantara, Clase, Luis Rodriguez, Rosario, Ryan Bliss, Lonnie White. Alexander Mojica, Tyler McDonough, Polanco, Corbin Carroll, Little Cespedes, Brick by Brick again. We're even getting the same inserts. Kauser, Kiro, Blade. PA, Riley Green, Chi Young Woo, Valera. There's our first auto out of box 2, going to the Nationals. TJ White, Blue Parallel out of 150. His helmet looks so airbrushed. Is that airbrushed? Wow, Stephen D. Milcar Perez, Pacheco, Hernandez. We'll get there. Triana, Angel Martinez, Colin Burns, Bobby Abreu, Legends, Hendrick, Noel, Abel, Triantos. Penango, Robert Dominguez, Peguero, Brennan Davis, Brick by Brick, Miranda, Hogland, Cooper Kinney, Austin Wells. Jose Torres, Brandon Boisieri, Brennan Davis, Sam Bachman, Angels. That is gold out of 50. Looks so much nicer than the gold in flagship. Gorman, Caro, Downs, Noah Miller. Angels going to Brock's combo. And that's the same Zach Bean, but that's... I don't understand. That's got a different code than the others. Is that not a variation? Do some research later. Tyler Whitaker, Kevin Made. Our next auto, Tyler Black. Brewers. First rounder. Milwaukee went to Jeff W. Nick Gonzalez, Jordan Wicks, Connor Norby, Ian Muller. Still really thrown off by that Zach Bean. There are 2 different codes for the base. Oh, there must be. I don't know why, but there is 2 different codes. So that Zach Bean was nothing, and it was just the Oscar Colas. Sorry, Chad. So I didn't spot anything. Burnable, Foscue, Montgomery, Hunter Goodman, Matt Frazier, Jason Dominguez, Alex Ramirez, there's Oscar Colas. Pineda, Painter, Baez, Vyers, Mayer draftee debut, Alvarez, Errol Vera, Max Ferguson. Jordan Lawler, DeCastro, Kirstead, Holgate, Tyler Black, Volpe, Mead, Encarnacion Strand. No? Whatever, dude. Max Muncy, Tovar, Josvar Garcia, Luis Matos, Brick by Brick, Schwartz, Pomerez, Acuna, Morissette. Denzel Clark, Trey Sweeney, Sam Bachman, Marlins, Joe Mack. Wow. Stephen B. Killing it. Gabriel Angeles, Bednar, Manuel Rodriguez, Del Castillo. Cardinals, Marlins, Nationals. I don't know if he's gotten autos from all of them, but he's got something from all of them. All right. Last stretch run of pro debut. Acosta, Alexander Vargas, Brian Ramos, Tristan Casas, Ted Williams again, Harry Ford, Ethan Wilson, Brady House. Robert Hassel, Eduardo Garcia, Alec Thomas, Meadow, Samad Taylor, Austin Martin, Ryan Spikes, Sel Frelick. Looking for one or two more autos. I think we still have 2 autos to go. Dalen Lyle, Urbina, Ed Howard, PCA, Luis Matos, Christian Franklin, TJ White, Christian Santana. Ronnie Mauricio, Khalil Watson, Poisson, Pedro Leon, Relvis Martinez, Brick by Brick, Machado, Cespedes, Trimble. Bonacci, Henry Davis, Jackson Merrill, Roberto Campos, Darren Baker, Stephen B. That's funny. Dusty's kid. Joe Mack, CJ Rodriguez, Michael Escato. I knew I didn't have that one. That one just felt bad. Deshaun Knowles, Everson Artiega, Langeliers, Morneau Legends, Matthew Nelson, Dario Lorenzo, Dario Lopez, Diego Cartaya. Edbert Perez, Johan Rojas, Reginald Preciado, Michael McGreevy, Nelson Velasquez, Jose Salas, Nick York, Malcolm Nunez. Josh Young, Maddox Bruns, Wes Kath, Ian Lewis, Harry Ford draftee debut, Freddie Valdez, Benny Montgomery, Jorbit Vivas. I counted wrong, which I might have. Might be an auto in here. Garrett Mitchell, Kyle Manzardo, Jalen Palmer, Cal Conley, Marcelo Mayer, Cameron Cawley, Jose Ramos, Jordan Groshans. I must have counted wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. One must have gotten put in the other pile. Or did we get shorted? No. All right. All square. We did get 4. All right. We are on to Bowman Inception. Not sure if I like Topps or Bowman Inception better, but always a nice product. Check out the design on these. Look at that. Martin Jimenez for the Blue Jays. These are beautiful. Diego Velasquez, Giants. Marcelo Mayer. Anderson Polino, both for the Red Sox. All right, there's the Velasquez. Daniel Vasquez for Kansas City. That is out of 75. I want to pull up the parallels. So 75 is fuchsia. And our first auto going to the Cardinals. Juan Ben Chu. That's pretty sweet. 222 out of 250. This is unbelievable. That's going to Steven. Next up, silver signings. Nationals, Christian Vaquero. That is 39 out of 100. Those are both going to Steven. Unbelievable. Wish he did more with that signature. Yeah, I love the layout of these. They're especially those base cards. Those are amazing. Looks more like an insert. I swear I've done this before. We are in. Okay, base cards. James Wood. Padres. There's the Caro's base. Yide Cape. I always tell myself, oh, I got to look that up and say how to figure out how to really say it. Roderick Arias, Yankees. Next up, this is also fuchsia at a 75 for the Dodgers. Wilman Diaz. Dodgers went to Nick. And next auto is going to the Reds. Yerlin Confidon, 128 out of 250. I don't know if that's a base or not. With the Reds, that's going to Jeff. And this next one is sweet. Check that out. 7 out of 25 for the Rockies. Benny Montgomery. There you go, Chad. I made up for the Zach Veen mistake. So that is 25. Must be orange. That is awesome. All right, one more box of Bowman Inception. Much better. Base cards, Orioles, Cesar Prieto, Robert Hassel, Zach Bean, Victor Acosta, and for the Marlins, out of 75, that is Yiddy Cape. This doesn't sound like I'm saying it right. Marlins going to Steven. Next up, going to the Rangers, that is Jason Morabel, 182 out of 250. Rangers going to Chad. And final auto of the night, final card, Eddie Leonard for the Dodgers. Another silver signings. That one is out of 100. Wow. Again, he didn't use much of that space, did he? Well, these are awesome. I love these cards. Yeah, everything's here. I'll post it for real quick. Do you guys like that I post it right after the break? I've been doing that the last week or so. Do you guys like that? Or do you like me waiting and going at noon the next day? I'm going back and forth on how to do it, but let's do a quick recap. Lots of stuff to check out. Pro debut, we had Cooper Bowman. That's out of 75. We had 3 pink, Robert Hassel, Grayson Rodriguez, and Clase. Those are out of 199. Blue Benelis out of 150. Oscar Colas, that is a short print variation. Sam Bachman, Angels, gold out of 50. And then out of Inception, we got all fuchsia. I'm going to say Yiddy Cap. That feels better. Wilman Diaz and Daniel Vasquez, those are out of 75. And our hits on the night out of Pro Debut, base autos, Darren Baker, Joe Mack, Tyler Black, Kevin Maid, Kelvin DeCastro, JT Schwartz. Green parallel out of 99, Ryan Holgate. Blue parallel out of 150, TJ White. And our 6 autos out of Inception. Looks like these are the base out of 250. Juan Bin Chu, Yerlin Confidon, Jason Morabel, Benny Montgomery, that's orange out of 25. We had 2 silver signings, both out of 100, Eddie Leonard and Christian Vaquero. Are those, I could have swore those were case hits. These did come from 2 different vendors, but that'd be something to get them back to back, huh? All right, that is it. I will have the next break posted. It's ready. It's really no reason to wait, I guess. So I'll probably post that tonight at some point within the next half hour or so. And then Bowman's Best will be next week. Lots of singles to browse on the site. Angels, Mariners, Astros have been added, plus some NFL stuff. And then, yeah, we'll rerun this one for, I'll set it for maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll set it for Monday so I can get caught up. But if it sells, I'll rip it Sunday. I'm going to be watching UFC tomorrow night. I can't wait for that. That's all I got. If you tried to buy singles on the site and the discount wasn't kicking in, the automatic discount expired, so I fixed that. That's working again. And that's all I got. So thanks, everyone. Have a great rest of your weekend, and hopefully we'll see you in the rerun. Good night.